Hey guys, it has been a while. Been a little over 2 years since I did any sort of content. I haven't posted on TikTok, I haven't streamed, and I took that time for me. Obviously this is going to be a Let's Play. Obviously I'm posting on a different platform, which I wasn't doing on YouTube before, but I think it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, even when I was doing content. And this is going to be a different kind of journey. I might rebrand some things. Obviously, I understand that this is the first video. It's a part 1. And it's also on a channel that doesn't have a big following like my TikTok and things like that. Well, bigger following than the average anyways. So who knows? This is just going to be for fun. This is because I like to make game content. I like to make videos. I like to hear myself talk because that's just the kind of person that I am. So hopefully you guys like this. I figure with Lies of P Overture coming soon that this would be a fun video to make, or a fun video series to make. So we're gonna jump into this. I've played this game complete once. So it's been a while. I love Souls-like, Soulsborne games. You guys know that, for those who do know me. And for those who don't or are watching this for the first time, I hope you enjoy the video. I'm not the greatest gamer or anything like that, but it'll be fun to kind of go on this adventure with people. I loved the game the first time. I thought it was amazing. I can't wait for the DLC. I'll do a Let's Play of that as well. The next game after this, I already kind of have lined up as well. It's one that I haven't really seen a lot of people do. But that time will come when we get there. So in the meantime, let's go ahead. We're going to get started. So let's do this. Obviously, we're not continuing. We already have that playthrough. We're going to do new game. It's also weird because the last time I played this, I played it on an Xbox controller on my PC, and my PC was completely different, but we'll get into that as we play through and I catch up with some of you guys.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
And just like that, we are back into it. I absolutely love the way this game started the first time I played it during beta. It gave me very, very big, at least for me personally, gave me big Bloodborne vibes. Sorry, I can't talk today. But if any of you guys have played this, let me know what your thoughts were. Obviously, this game series isn't for everybody.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Or this game type, at least. And during like cutscenes and things like that, I'm not going to do a lot of talking because there are some people who like to watch these for the storyline. That's how I am when I watch somebody else play a storyline game, if it's one that I know I'm not going to play. But also, let me know if that's okay with you guys. I would like to think that that is, but with this as well, because this is the part 1 of this series, and we're going to take it all the way to completion, and then we'll go into the DLC when that comes out. Let me know the audio. I have a different audio interface that I was using for a while for doing like my voiceover stuff, but now for just easy views, I jump back to my good old faithful Wave XLR and my MV7 Shure mic. So let me know if the audio quality sounds good, if the volumes are good for both me speaking and for the game itself, but we're going to keep going. God, it's so weird.
I see they got Jiminy too. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
I like the way they actually pronounce the hotel name. Hotel Krat. I always said Krat when I first read it, but also from the Midwest, so. Okay, upper lower bell to use the selected belt item. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I forgot about the extra bag. Okay, cool. don't be afraid. I will most certainly use the lamp. I'm just happy that we don't have to buy it from a vendor like an Elden Ring. That made that process a little bit more difficult. And then I've already kind of thought...
Find something that might help.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get our weapon right here. I've already thought about the build I'm gonna do. I generally always do a dex build, and I think for like the first playthrough, first like video on YouTube, well, first video like this, and going into the Souls-like games, I'm gonna stick to what I know just because I feel more comfortable with it. So I'm gonna do dex main.
With one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your...
So I'm gonna do not balance. We're gonna do dexterity. I know there's some like strength weapons. Like I love getting the that greatsword and then taking that blade and putting it on this handle. But we're gonna stick with this one. Nice and simple. I love Winchu's rapier. It's super cool. I also like the coverage, like the distance for actually getting to when you want to charge attack. A lot of good length to it, so you're not reaching just weird moments of kind of falling short before you attack somebody. Also, I apologize if I'm kind of rambling. I haven't done this, like talking while gaming, in such a long time, apart from like playing games on Discord and things like that. So I apologize in advance. Oh, they did not make it. So I'm gonna sound a little bit, not confused, but not as smooth as I used to. Come here. Feels good. Still feels good. Sawtooth wheel. Oh, some throwables. I absolutely love this. When I first played this and I first saw this, I don't know why, it gave me BioShock vibes. Just something about it was really familiar, if that makes sense. And then, of course, like there's other scenes where it gives me other vibes, but that predominantly was 100% BioShock for me. He's still got it. Hi, sir. Boarding pass. I still remember... Yeah, this is locked, right? If I remember correctly. Jiminy, you sound a little rough, buddy. And then this is not a door. Nope. So we gotta go through here. Guard. Yep. Perfect guard. One of the best parts of these games. Perfect guard, perfect dodge. I'm just gonna... I absolutely love games that have like a perfect guard or perfect dodge kind of setup. Oh, that's big. Oh, you almost had me, sir. I forgot you were there. No hits so far, and I would like to keep it that way. I also need to decide kind of what I'm gonna do for... Wait, is there anything else back here before I forget? I have terrible ADHD sometimes when I'm doing these things, and since I'm used to streaming, talking to other people in like a chat keeps me a little bit more focused, but because I'm just talking over the game, that's a little bit different for me. So we'll get the hang of it. I think we're doing all right so far, but nope, I already lost my train of thought. Never mind, we're moving on. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, he beat the absolute brakes off of me the first time I played this. Sam. Well, that was easy. Oh, Pinocchio, good sir, you're absolutely covered. Your shirt has been ruined. Sam. Passenger note. No. Do the thing. If anyone finds this note, Get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Oh, I wonder where we're going to see the huge puppet that's smashing people to death. Fatality. Oh, Jesus. That's another reason I like this weapon so much, is it kind of breaks their movement pretty easy, at least early on. I know I'm going to swap from this weapon pretty quickly, but... or at least relatively quickly, until there's some certain ones that I think I want to do a build with that I didn't get to, or some fire. But I do love this weapon so early on. Oh, hey. The first time I played this, I didn't know this was here, and I absolutely got demolished by this guy. It was not my favorite feeling in the world, to be real with you, because then I had to run all the way back just to find out after I beat him. Hi, sir. I seem to be lost. Would you be able to help me find my way? Oh. No. There we go. I broke him. Come here. Die. What? No. No, get in the ground. Thank you. All right. No. What am I doing? There we go. I forget you gotta swap up and down for that, but that wasn't too bad. I need to get my timing better with the perfect guards, or just guards in general. I think it's one of those things, and I don't know if anybody else deals with this. When you're doing any sort of guard in a game, the idea of holding the guard first when you play a Soulslike just does not make sense to my brain. That's not what I want to do. I want to just like tap it, get the perfect guard, and if I can't, I'll take the hit. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. But we're trucking through this first part. I'm gonna try to put these out as quickly as possible. I'm not expecting like to post daily or anything like that. Ugh, that's a view. I've also ridiculously updated my computer since the last time I played this one. I actually didn't even check what my settings are on this one. Maximum screen. No, we'll do borderless. That's fine. Max frame limit. We'll do. Let's do 75, VSync off. I didn't set up any of this beforehand. AMD. What? No. Let's do quality. That's hilarious that I didn't set any of these graphic settings. I think it's looking beautiful. There we go. I'm going to be real. I think it might have been using the graphics off of my CPU. Which is horribly embarrassing. But does this not look even better? Like, look at his freaking clothes. The detail on that just looks phenomenal. Pinocchio, my good sir. You are dashing. Now, obviously we're going to get our first stargazer. But this view is just gorgeous. I remember the first time people were playing this, like, during the beta, there were some people who were having, like, issues, I think, because of the rain, if I remember correctly. Somebody wants to post in the comments if I'm right on that. Yeah. We're going to use that. No, son of a... I'm still stuck in other games for healing.
It's called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Take a sip of water.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about this. This technique, that is our... I don't plan on getting hit, so I feel like I want to pump some more into my dex, but I also don't want to forget about my stamina. I think we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do that for now. Use storage. Cool. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me... no. Could I use those? Yeah, I could, actually. Hold on. Let me... Ho ho ho! I should, ooh, yep, we're gonna put some soul, ooh. Oh, I've never had this before. Oh, good weapon, actually. I'm not gonna use it, but good weapon. Let's go ahead, we're gonna pop one of these. And then, we're good there, I don't need that. Let's throw that on. I think that's all I have right now. What are you doing? No. No. Where's my costume? Move to equipment. Yeah. Now, do I want to... Haha! Yes. Halidoro, my good sir. Someone we'll meet later down the road. I could put these on, but you won't see them. So we're gonna rock this for right now. And I think level up one more time, and we're gonna get our technique matching, and then we're gonna get trucking. Cause I know not that guy. Oh my god, I hate these. I don't know what it is, just any Souls game, Soulsborne, Souls-like, if there is a dog of some sort, it's like, good doggo, but also I don't like dealing with them because they are just not fun. Cornerstone of Origin. Oh, I forgot there was a guy just hanging by his feet. Kind of looks like the, Is this a Bloodborne reference? I've played this game before, and I've done this specific intro sequence multiple times. Is this the Hanged Man? Yeah, it looks like the tattoo on my finger. Okay. Da-da. Oh, God. I thought he was dead. Oh, we're not doing well, everyone. Oh, yeah, Fable Arts. That did not go well for me. It's okay. It is okay. Okay, cool. Not bad. Better than it was before. The Krat Times. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision we made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the controlled protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for the resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Sad times. Sad times. I mean, poor bunny, you know? Loss of life, never a good thing. Okay. Building up some more of the ergo, as they say. Oh, we got these two. You first. Bam! Okay. Another ergo fragment. Let's see. We're gonna run over here. I don't remember exactly where to go in the game with everything, so we're just gonna kind of run around and do stuff. think this... Right? Yeah, okay. So that'll be a shortcut that we'll be able to get, I think, for the boss that's in this area. That is okay, so we'll come this way. Mr. Shooty! I hate you. You thought you would get me, but I was getting you. Okay, so I think... Didn't miss anything that way. We'll go back up this way shortly. I just want to see and remember what's over here. Doing this on a... Oh my god. Doing this on a PlayStation controller versus an Xbox controller has definitely been different in itself. Oh, I remember what's over here. Well, I heard attention, but then I didn't hear anything else. Oh, there's things. Where is he? There he is. The big lug. Some enemies become red and use strong attacks called fury attacks. You can't dodge or guard, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Cool, the one thing I'm really, really bad at. I did bad. Oh god. Okay, the first time I fought him, and I don't know why, it's like I think it's like trauma from dealing with him. Every time I see him, I just panic because he absolutely decimated me the very first time. So I think I just carry that with me now. Okay, I don't think...
Destination Hotel Krat.
Yeah, look at it. Look how beautiful it is.
Optimal location for observing the destination.
Correct. Thank you. It's absolutely stunning, though. That's where we're going. It's going to be a good time. I forget. I know you're here. Oh, that was almost terrible. Oh my god! That was not nice. Okay, and then we got I forget, is there... missing anything? I think this just wraps up and takes us to where we were supposed to go before, right? No, I'm absolutely a dunderhead, so... Okay. Alright, we got our Fable Arts back. Like I said, we're just gonna explore everything. I don't like leaving stones unturned, so... This will be a longer Let's Play, but... It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get to see a lot of things. We're gonna find even the most minute details as long as I don't miss them, which is very possible because I'm what we call a professional smart guy. Okay, Fable Catalyst. Bam. Aw. Thought I was gonna get them both. I was wrong. Okay, so... I actually... Okay, yeah, this goes towards the boss. Let's make sure there's nothing over here. I know there's some stuff down here. Bad puppy. Sit. Good dog. And then... Right? No? I don't think I can do anything over here. Oh yeah, that just goes back to the courtyard. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So then, yes. Okay, now we can open this. There's our first shortcut of the playthrough, which is awesome. We're probably going to run back. Oh, I like your clothes. They're very pretty.
Powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Don't you worry. We're gonna take care of Mr. Powerful Parade Puppet. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna use the Stargazer, because I know I can buy stuff from that guy. But we're gonna do this. So we got 1 level, and then I think we picked up some. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna go into our inventory. Yes, that's what I thought. So let's use this. Okay, and we're just gonna use all of them. If we lose stuff, it's fine. We're gonna get plenty of things as we go through, but I just want to pump as many levels into our decks and what do we got? This? Okay. Into our dex and vigor, because that's what we're gonna need. If we don't get hit, it doesn't matter what our vitality is. Granted, we will level up our health and everything like that as we go, but these are always my main things. It's just I want to do more damage and then basically learn through punishment and just getting hit.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets.
Well, I'm here.
Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own.
I can, I'm amazing.
You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
That is the wildest sales pitch. Be like, you're useless and you can't do anything by yourself. You should buy some goods.
Out here alone? You could use...
Mind you, I don't have, like, any money. So, like, he's got, yeah, he has throwing cells, which are great. He's got the electric blitz abrasive, which, that one's temporary. Eventually, we're going to get a more permanent, which I do use that, and the acid damage one as well. And then eventually, I'll probably pick up the secondary rapier from him for, just because I always do. I don't know why, but we'll get there. And then, of course, we could also get the Great Sword of Fate just for the blade, so we can customize and then have a heavier hitting blade on our handle. But either way, let's go ahead. We don't need to run back there. I want to see kind of how we're sitting against this boss. The first time I ever played, and this is hopefully not shooting myself in the foot here, was a really good time the first time during beta, and the first time I played the game when it came out. I did great. Now that I'm recording it, though, because I didn't record either of those, I'm probably going to get my teeth kicked in, and that's okay. But this will be really cool. It's going to be fun. Also, we haven't used our Arm of Steel yet, so maybe we'll use that here. Well, that doesn't count, okay? I didn't do that. That's cutscene. The Krat Festival. All right, let's do this. God, Jesus. Such a cool looking boss, though. Hello, Parade Master. Yeah, take that. All right, we're doing really good so far, honestly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, we're getting greedy. We need to chill out. Come on. Oh, God. And just like that, we're done. Okay, I panicked a little bit because I think I started getting greedy. I knew we were going to do it, especially with the amount of pulse cells that we had. 3 is a good bet. This is a great first boss. I do think they nerfed him a little bit, but that first full half, we were perfect guarding everything. He's got a very predictable moveset, but all in all, I would say not too bad for the first actual boss of the game. We did good. We don't have any pulse cells. We'll earn him back, which is cool. But all in all, very happy with that one. First try, let's go. I mean, technically it's like the billionth time that I've ever fought that boss. So let's go pick up all our little goodies that are just laying all over, which I do think that they give you an appropriate amount of stuff to kind of gather throughout the game as well. A lot of it is like obviously ergo fragments and catalysts and stuff like that, but I don't think that's a problem. I think that's okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, hi. Oh, you just need a good nap, little guy. Yeah, see, you got it. You got it. He'll be fine. He's just sleeping. All right.
One thing I should mention.
Okay.
The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Don't you worry. We're going to be doing a lot of lying during this. All right, so I know there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's something there. Is there something over here? Can't remember. Okay, so we got that. Hidden moonstone. We're gonna need those for sure. And then there might, if I remember correctly, be something over here as well. But I don't remember. It's always good. Good to check everything. See, I knew it. I'm not crazy. Well, sorta. Awesome. Let's go make our way in. And then I think that'll be a good place to call the first part of the playthrough. I'm a human. That is correct.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Thank you. I feel welcome. Your springs are reacting. It's because I told a lie. Do I look like a real boy, Papa? It's a fucking dog mask. What a beautiful building. Again, very Bloodborne, Bioshock vibes. But all in all, absolutely amazing game. Very excited to get to play this with you guys. And I'm going to say that'll be a really good stopping point for the first part of this. Finish this, and we'll end things. I'm hoping the music in this doesn't get hit on YouTube, because I didn't think about that. But I also love the soundtrack of everything in here, so we're just gonna let it play. And let happen may be, you know. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we'll skip this. So it's a beautiful intro and everything. It's just a little bit long.
I'm so happy to see you.
The mask. Woof.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you.
Thank you.
You must have questions.
Not really.
Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
I can do that. I'm the goodest of boys. Okay, cool. Yeah, leveling up. We already know that. We've got some ergo to spend, so I think we'll put a little bit into... Oh, I can spend almost 2 levels. Let's...
Gemini. I think that's proof you're broken. The
Gemini is fine.
isn't so.
Sounds like
calm.
Siri.
I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
Does anyone see the puppet in the background just kind of losing his nonsense? Just like, I'm ready to fight people.
Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will
Puppet
guide you
Rocky
to
in the
safe
background.
place. Be careful, clever one.
I have a name. I forgot what it is, but I have a name. Okay, so let's see. Actually, no. We'll end it here, and then we'll get into like leveling up in the next one. So first off, I just want to say thank you everybody for coming through this journey back into content creation. I think that was a great part 1 to this game series. I love this game. I love playing this game. It's fluid. I know it's a little bit linear for some, but for those who've never seen it, I hope you enjoy the atmosphere. The story is absolutely fantastic, and this is a great setup to get us ready for Overture. But until then, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.